Hey there friends, I've lost 130 pounds with portion control and I've kept the weight off for almost 7 years now. And I've been noticing a lot of comments lately of people saying, I want to try portion control, but I'm really scared because I don't think I can eat just a portion. In this video, I want to share a secret with you. I was really scared too. And I had emotional eating, so I was really scared that I couldn't eat just a portion. But at my heaviest weight of 275 pounds, I had massive health problems, and I had tried for years of doing all these things that weren't sustainable, like fad diets, taking too much away too fast, and nothing worked. So I said, I need to do something to lose weight, but it needs to be something I can stick to. And eating foods that I liked, but less of them, seemed to be the easiest thing that I could stick to. I realized maybe I don't have to eat just one portion. What if I did it slower? I was making it more complicated than it needed to be. I thought I needed to only eat one serving of something and take away all food groups or all food groups that I loved, like treats or no more carbs. But in reality, what I realized was if I just ate a little bit less, a little bit at a time, I could actually stick to it. And I started to get results because I was making small changes a little bit at a time. And my husband Kyle behind the camera, he's also lost 130 pounds with portion control and kept it off for the same amount of time. We did so many things and then finally realized, let's just start with what's in the house, but let's eat just a little bit less. So for example, every night we used to eat a bag of chips each for a snack. When we made the decision to lose weight and to try to eat just a little bit less, a little at a time, we decided to split a bag of chips. These are cheesies, but you get the point. Instead of eating an entire bag each, we decided to get one bag and split it. That was eating a little bit less, a little at a time. Once we got comfortable with eating half a bag of chips versus a whole bag of chips, we were able to make other small switches. Instead of regular pop, we made the switch to diet pop. We didn't change how many we were drinking, which was 7 cans of regular pop a day. We instead drank 7 diet cans of pop, which was about 1,000 calories less. So it was a little switches, a little at a time. And then we realized there are ways to eat less without feeling like you're eating less. There are foods that are high volume foods that are actually low in calories. So you can eat a lot of them, big portions of them for a little bit of calories. So you're feeling full. Like Kyle and I both have big appetites. So we started to find foods that we could eat a lot of, that were full of fiber, full of protein, because it would be slower digesting, but they were lower calorie, like lean protein, veggies, fruit. You can eat like 2 cups of strawberries for like 100 calories. And one thing that literally saved our lives was popcorn.
Oh, just make a point before we move on from the Cheetos or chips. So many years we failed because we thought we had to trade this bag of Cheetos for a plate of broccoli. It was too drastic, like Nicole's been saying. And little did we realize we could still eat the same things, just a little bit less. And that actually was the first and only thing that's ever worked for us, is not trying to like be a perfect being or a perfect eater, because it doesn't exist.
We ate the entire time. We ate ice cream. We ate chips, French fries, pizza, but we ate a little bit less, a little at a time, and that became kind of like the motto, just a little less. In the beginning, for dinner, Kyle and I would eat like 2 or 3 plates a night for supper. Instead of, eliminating and only measuring out small portions of everything, we ate 1 plate less every night. So instead of 3 plates, 2 plates. just a little bit less every night made a massive difference because it was something we could stick to. And then finding foods like popcorn, like fruit, that were really tasty, but like you can eat this whole bag if you get the 94% fat-free Smart Pop. You can eat an entire bag for like 200 calories. So you feel like you're getting a ton of food and it's not very many calories. Choosing those foods, but also not eliminating Cheetos from your diet or French fries or ice cream or the things that you love.
And like we get a lot of crap in the comments sometimes about, oh, you guys only eat processed foods. We show you these because this is how we got started.
Yes.
If you look at our full days of eating, it's lots of balance. There's lots of fruit, lots of veggies, lots of cardio, lots of weight training. However, we weren't always like that. The only thing that gave us some traction in life, in dieting, in actually losing the weight, was eating what we already ate, just cutting down a bit.
And that's why we do show you guys, it's important for us to show you the fun foods and the treats, and to show you that we eat those, because most people think, including us, that you have to give up all the food you love in order to lose weight.
Yeah, we used to think that.
We really did.
And when you go to most info from the mainstream or other even YouTube channels tell you it's like this browbeating, if you're not an organic, grass-fed only eating person, that you're not a decent person or you're not going to have success.
Yeah.
Well, we're here to give you a bit of balance. Like, we had success and we still eat processed foods. It's a part of our diet still.
Exactly, but the rest of our diet is lean protein, it's fiber, it's veggies, it's fruit, but we still enjoy things like this. And everywhere that we looked before we started with portion control and things that we liked just eating a little less was cut out sugar, don't eat late at night, you can eat carbs. Any of those things will make you gain weight. No, we were eating too much. So when we kept in what we liked and we ate a little bit less of them, chose the foods we loved, it allowed us to stick to it. And that's why we were able to lose the weight and keep it off for so long.
And if you resonate with being told you're a bad person and that works for you for eating certain foods, we're not food police. We're not, we try to do that to ourselves. Tell ourselves like, you're never going to get this because you like the taste of cookies or chips or whatever. It didn't work for us. And if that works for you, if you're a perfect eater, that's great. But it didn't work for us.
Well, and that's a really good point, because there was a lot of guilt around eating what we liked too. And I think we had to drop that. It was about no longer feeling guilty that we still wanted to eat Cheetos and lose weight and still wanted to have some treats and lose weight. We had to acknowledge that part of us that enjoyed food and find a way to give it to ourselves while still eating a little bit less so that we could lose the weight and reverse the health problems that we had, which we had caused by our weight.
Yeah, the weight was actually causing our health problems.
Yeah, it wasn't the types of foods we were eating, it was the amount of food we were eating that caused us to gain the weight that caused the health problem.
Yeah, we're not promoting that you only eat processed food. We're saying it's still a part of our diet.
It's about a balance. We learned that a balance in choosing foods that we love and eating a balance of veggies, fruits, protein, that is what has helped us lose the weight and keep it off. It's balance. You can love your food, not feel guilty for loving your food, and still lose weight and get results. A little less, a little at a time. That's it. You don't have to go.
We don't have to pick sides.
Crazy.
Like, all of us as humans don't have to be one thing or another. Like, I like cucumbers. We just had them for lunch.
Yes.
But I also like Cheetos.
Yes. We had some chips for treats a couple of days ago. So it's about a balance. And most of the time we pick the things that people call healthy, like fruits, veggies, but other times we choose sweets and Cheetos. So we hope that this helps you guys. You can choose what you love. You don't have to eat just one portion. You can find things where you can eat a lot for lower calories. You can include things that you like. Measure out just a little less. And if you want to know exactly what we ate to lose our first and next 50 pounds, we have 2 weight loss guides down below. The links are there. We also have a guilt-free cookbook, brand new. It's low-calorie versions of all your favorite foods. So you get great tasting food without the guilt and extra calories. Link is also down there. If you want to know the exact supplements that we use, protein powder, pre-workout, link is down there as well. And or you can watch these 2 videos for free and learn about how you can make weight loss easy AF, or easy as a baby seal in French. Google it and love your food and love what you're doing. And now we're gonna lawnmower out with the Cheetos.
Whoa.
Look at that jump start. And this is a bean PG for YouTube.
You got some rips in your jeans. I don't know if you knew that. Must have got caught on a fence or something.
Yeah, I think so. I got in a fight with a lawnmower maybe. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Love it. If you're not loving it, leave it. Shake it till your mama made it. Woo, 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 woo. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.